Follow my voice wherever it leads, from mountains through valleys to deep rolling seas, borne on the wings of the breeze.
After the weasels had been overthrown in the famous Battle of Toad Hall, and Mr. Toad was installed in his old home once more, he invited his friends to a celebration dinner, at which he promised to tell them more about his adventures. The program was familiar.
Speech of welcome by Toad. Address by Toad. Song by Toad. Composed by himself.
And some of the adventures seemed familiar too, though Toad always remembered things differently. Toad said that there were at least 1 million weasels.
I'll give him down with Toad, and in my own banqueting hall too.
Come on.
Oh, always a Toad. A Toad!
Toad said he was the very first into the attack, and that he fell upon the enemy with a vengeance.
So, Badger.
Toad did mention how courageously Ratty had fought the weasels, and how the brave Mole had knocked him for 6, and how Badger had just thumped them and thumped them and thumped them.
Missed again.
But mostly he reminded them of how, while others had been doing the actual fighting, he, Mr. Toad, had been in command of the battle.
A Toad! Always a Toad!
Of how he had chosen a position with a fine view of the action.
Behind you, Badger!
Thump 'em and thump 'em and thump 'em.
And how, in the nick of time, he launched his fearless attack on the Chief Weasel, which he had immortalized in song.
Last verse, I'm afraid.
Shout! Shout hooray! And let each one of the crowd try and shout it very loud in honor of an animal for whom you're justly proud. When the Toad came home, when the Toad came home.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you for your appreciation. Oh, by the way, you might get to see this gift which I'm sending to the jailer's daughter with a graceful little note. Very well composed, I think you'll agree.
Quite right, Toad. Well done.
I'm glad to see you showing proper gratitude, Toad.
Yes, Toady. Just think where you might be today if that terrible magistrate had had her way.
But Toad simply told them how clever he had been to steal the motor car.
There certainly has been. Anything for a fellow motorist. Oh, I say!
And how skillfully he'd driven it away.
Got out, cat hopped in and away. Chap's a damn flog. I say!
And what a witty thing he'd said to the policeman.
Hey, fat face!
No, Ray. I say!
Reggie!
Yeah, Ray.
Oh, I say!
and how, when his case came to court, he'd caused such a difficulty for the magistrate.
To my mind, the only difficulty in this very clear case is how to make it sufficiently hot for the incorrigible rogue and hardened ruffian whom we see cowering in the dock before us.
And Toad went on to tell his friends that, despite the terrible presence of the magistrate and the overwhelming forces of the law, he had stood so proudly and so handsomely in the dock while Mrs. Carrington Moss made her closing address to the court that the constables themselves and even the owners of the stolen motor car were in doubt how he should be sentenced.
Fat face! Mr. Clark, what is the stiffest, the very stiffest penalty we can impose for each of these offences without, of course, giving the prisoner the benefit of any doubt? Because there isn't any.
Well, ma'am, you might give 12 months for the theft.
Which is mild.
And 3 years for furious driving.
Which is lenient.
And 15 years for the cheek, which was pretty bad sort of cheek.
Namely, calling him fat face.
That adds up to
19 years.
19 years?
And another year for being green. 20 years.
She didn't frighten me.
Badger, Bully, Ratty, where are you now?
No, I never lost my composure for an instant. No sooner was I inside the jail than I was making plans for my escape.
There you are, daughter.
Oh, no.
Toad went on to explain how he'd shown such heroism in his lonely dungeon, and how he'd refused absolutely to let a morsel of food pass his lips.
No. Nothing. Take it away.
I've brought you something I've made myself. It's bubble and squeak.
Bubble and squeak.
It's piping hot.
And the jailer's daughter was an excellent girl. I offered to let her help me escape.
I have an aunt who's a washerwoman.
Oh, there, never mind. Think no more about it. I have several aunts who ought to be washerwomen.
Toad, do be quiet. My Aunt Maud does all the washing in the jail. People are used to her coming in and out, and you're very much like her in build.
I am not. I have a very elegant figure for what I am.
So is my aunt for what she is. Here, try it on.
Ooh, you're not suggesting that I should disguise myself as a washerwoman? So I had the brilliant idea of disguising myself as a washerwoman and simply strolled out of the jail.
Night, Maud.
Good night, old chap.
Old chap. Maud?
According to Toad's account, he immediately put his brilliant escape plan into action.
Well, naturally, such an important prisoner was bound to be missed. And soon they were all in pursuit. But I simply stepped aboard a passing train and was gone.
Yes, Toad, we know all that.
Oh, my dear Ratty, you haven't heard the half of it.
We have heard quite enough of your boasting, Toad.
I quite agree.
Yes, of course. All the same, I lead such a quiet life, and Toad's adventures, Well, they are rather exciting, you know.
Come on, Badger. We may as well hear the rest of it.
Ah, good. Well, there I was in my clever disguise, but miles from home. When what should I see but a barge? Well, naturally, I was more than a match for a barge woman.
A nice morning, Marm.
Oh, I dare say it is a nice morning, ma'am. To them that's not in sore trouble like what I am. You see, here's my married daughter, sends to me to come to her at once. So, off I goes, not knowing what may be a-happening, but fearing the worst, as you will understand, ma'am, if you are a mother too.
Oh, where might your daughter be living, Marm?
Oh, she lives near a river, right beside a fine house called Toad Hall.
Toad Hall? Why, I'm going that way myself. You come along in the barge with me and I'll give you a lift.
Oh, much obliged to you, ma'am. I'm in the washing and laundering line, you know.
And a very good business you have too, I dare say, if I'm not making too free.
Oh, finest business in the whole county. All the gentry come to me, washing, ironing, starching, making up gents' fine shirts for evening wear. I do it all.
And you are very fond of washing?
Oh, simply dote on it. Never so happy as when I've got both arms in the wash tub.
What a bit of luck.
Hmm? Why? Why? What do you mean?
Well, my husband, he's such a fellow for shirking his work, and he's gone off to see if he can pick up a rabbit for dinner, leaving me with all that washing to do.
Oh, no, never mind about the washing. Try and fix your mind on that rabbit. Have you got any onions?
No, don't try and deprive me of the pleasure of giving you a treat.
Ah!
You'll find a heap of things there, and a tub, and soap, and a kettle on the stove, and a bucket to haul water up from the canal. I'll just take a little nap until my husband gets back. And I'll know you're enjoying yourself.
What?
Instead of sitting here idle looking at the scenery and yawning your head off.
I see. Oh. 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 Oh, my paws. Oh, they're ruined.
Oh, I thought so. Pretty washerwoman you are. Never washed so much as a dishcloth in all your life, I dare say.
Certainly not, you low, common, fat barge woman. Oh, washerwoman indeed. I am a toad. A very well-known, respected, distinguished toad.
So you are. Well, I never. A horrid, nasty, crony toad, and in my nice clean barge, too. That is a thing I will not have.
It was at that point, according to Toad, that he decided to leave the barge.
You... Oh. Since the woman obviously didn't appreciate a gentleman, I decided to teach her a lesson. Here, no, stop!
Oh, Toad, that was stealing.
Stealing nonsense. I merely borrowed the nag.
Ah, sent it back later, did you? With an honorarium?
Hmm? What? Well, no, not exactly.
Oh, come on, Toad. What did you do?
Well, I was getting rather hungry by this time.
Hey! Hey! Hello!
Here.
You want to sell that there horse of yours?
What, me sell this beautiful young horse of mine? Oh, it's out of the question. No, I'm too fond of him, and he simply dotes on me.
Well, try and love a donkey. Some people do.
I don't have to tell you that when it came to bargaining, that gypsy didn't stand a chance.
A shilling a leg.
A shilling a leg? Oh, that's only 4 shillings. Oh, no, out of the question. So in the end, I had a whole plateful of the good fellow's stew and a handsome sum for the horse into the bargain. Yeah, what do you think of that for cleverness, eh?
That is the most disgraceful thing I've ever heard.
Eh? What?
Toad, do you mean to tell us that you actually sold the barge woman's horse?
Oh, Toady.
Well, I...
You will have to send it back.
Oh, how can I? The gypsy has it.
You'll have to buy it back, Toad.
Shan't. He'll cheat me again. I don't know where he is.
Then you'll have to send the barge woman some money, Toad. Enough to buy a new horse.
Mole is right, as usual. Toad, you will send that unfortunate woman a handsome gift of money, together with a sincere apology.
An apology? Oh, she was a common low-fat barge woman, and she made me do all her beastly washing, and then she threw me off the barge.
What? But I thought you said... Oh, well, it doesn't make any difference. You still can't steal her horse and sell it.
So, in addition to sending a gold watch to the jailer's daughter, the only respectable part of the sorry business, Toad will also dispatch a gift of money to the washerwoman, the engine driver, the barge woman. Is there anyone else, Toad? Rat, you better make a list.
Oh, bother you and your list! How dare you! I won't send anything to anyone. I shan't even send the gold watch. That girl was very lucky to have such a distinguished visitor in her beastly jail. As for you, all of you, I'm sorry I ever invited you to dinner. I could perfectly well have turned the weasels out by myself. I don't need you. I never did.
In that case, we shall leave at once and never inflict our company upon you again.
Sorry, Toad. You've gone too far this time. Mole?
Yes, of course, Ratty. I wouldn't want to stay where I'm not wanted. Goodbye, Toad.
You vain creature.
Oh, well.
No! Oh, no, don't go! Oh, my dear friends, what an ungrateful Toad I am! But for you, I should never have seen my beloved home again.
Oh, Badger.
Now make your list, dear Rat, and I will do whatever you say. But meanwhile, charge your glasses and we will proceed to item number 5 on the program. Ha-ha! Ha-ha!
Item 5. Speech of thanks to the guests by Toad.
Right. Everybody listening? Good.
So Ratty, Badger and Mole settled back in their chairs and prepared themselves for a very, very long evening. Summer had long since been and gone. Autumn had arrived, and the woods and hedges had turned from green to yellow to red, until quite suddenly the leaves one day had clattered to the ground. Now everywhere was drab and damp and bare. Behind the curtains, screening frost-embroidered windows, young animals squatted round their mothers' feet to listen to the tales of far-off days. Of pirate treasure, knights in armor, noble heroes fighting for their lives. At Toad Hall, too, there'd been some storytelling. From Toad and about Toad, to Toad's great satisfaction. Now he stood, his back to a glowing fire, with fresh news about Toad.
Sorry. Mo? Mo, old chap.
What? Oh, Toad, so sorry, I dropped off.
And while Toad was telling you about his newfound enthusiasm for skiing.
I do apologize. Do tell us how you're going to break the record.
Oh, good heavens, Mo, that was ages ago. No, I was going to tell you about my invitation.
Invitation, Toad?
To a literary evening as the guest speaker.
Oh, I say.
And who's invited you to this literary evening?
It's the Weasels.
I'm awfully sorry, Toad, I didn't quite catch that.
I was invited by the Weasels.
The Weasels?
Yes, the Weasels.
Oh, Toad, you're not going, are you?
Of course I'm going. I shall be a brilliant guest speaker.
Don't be ridiculous, Toad.
I don't care what you think. I'm going to give the Weasels the benefit of my highly intelligent literary mind.
Here's Toad now.
Mr. Toad, what an honour to have you in our midst. Our members are most anxious to have the pleasure of hearing from such a talented, educated gentleman. Oh, yes, I suppose so. So, shall we and the other members of the platform party... Wait, that's you do.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Sorry. Shall we then proceed into the hall? Oh, well, that's very nice of you to...
After you, Mr. Toad.
Gentlemen, your attention, please. As you know, we are honoured tonight to have with us Mr. Toad of Toad Hall. We are all aware, I'm sure, of Mr. Toad's position in society, of his fine home.
Oh, yes.
And his exquisite taste in furnishings.
Like Chippendale chairs.
Gentlemen, I ask you to welcome our honoured guest speaker, Mr. Toad of Toad Hall. Thank you. Chief Weasel, Deputy Chief Weasels, and, Weasels. The subject of my little talk this evening is toads. Toads through the ages. As you will no doubt be aware, whenever danger has loomed, a toad has been in the midst of it.
Well, what a surprise.
Oh, surrounded by enemies. My forebears...
I thought you said you was a toad.
My forebears have been ice cool in peril. I say, it's awfully hot in here. Cosy, Mr. Toad. Cosy. Yes. Let me take you back to that year of 1123 when, in that land across the English Channel, a young toad in this... electricity. And that brings us to the present occupier of Toad Hall, namely myself. This is it, lads. It has been most... Oh, goodness, it must be awfully late. You, haven't seen a gold watch, I suppose, have you? No, of course not. Well, I really must be going. It's been... Oh, Mr. Toad, not rushing off. No, I won't hear of it. No. You must partake of our hospitality. I insist.
Oh, my.
Haven't you got lovely hands, Mr. Toad?
I say, look here. Let me go. Not a bit of it, Mr. Toad. You ain't going nowhere. Here you are, and here you'll stay, Mr. Pompous, boring guest speaker Toad, until your friends cough up. How dare you, how dare you? If I was free of these bonds, I'd cough up. Cough up what? Cough up the ransom money. Oh, ransom money. Oh, how much are you thinking of asking? I'm demanding £50. £50? £50. Otherwise, £50. Well, it's not a great deal for someone with my position in society. Eh? In fact, it's an insult. Make it 100 guineas. After all, I am Toad of Toad Hall. Only I was thinking that 100 guineas isn't a lot these days. You know, supposing you made it.
100 guineas. 100 guineas?
It's an awful lot, isn't it?
I'll say it is, old fellow. Look here, Badger. I suppose we'll have to pay something for Toad's release. How much do you think we should offer, Badger?
Well, he is one of us, after all. Even if he did get himself into this. In all the circumstances, I would advise...
Yes, Badger?
A shilling.
A shilling?
No, you're right, Ratty. I always was too impetuous. Nothing.
But, Badger...
Nothing? Not a penny.
Well, it's my opinion, Badger, that they won't let him go for nothing. And then...
Let him go? There's no question of those miserable, treacherous, ill-mannered louts letting him go.
But Badger...
We shall set him free.
Hooray!
I owe it to his poor father's memory.
Oh, that's absolutely more like it, Badger.
Oh, gosh, a mole! A mole!
Steady now, Mole, old fellow. We don't want to rush into a weasel trap, too. You're a jolly useful chap underground, Mole.
It's home to me. It's like the river to you, Ratty.
Ah, the river. The river.
Sure this is the right way, Mole?
Oh, yes. This'll bring us up on a little rise just above the weasel's den.
Good.
Well, come along, then. Let's step lively. We might not have much time.
Right, time's up. The boss sent me to take over.
Oh, hello. Come for a bit of a chin wag, have you? Well, I was just telling your friend here about the way I...
Oh, lummy. Here we go again.
Not going too well, then.
Going? Oh, it's going fine. If you don't mind going off, you chump. I can't stand anymore. He never stops. On and on and on.
Bad as that, eh?
Bad? It's worse.
Moaning again, you two. You'll be doing outside guard duty all winter. Anyway, you can cheer up. The chief says we're going to get rid of Toad. One way or another.
Yes.
Well, what do you think, Badger?
It's a weasel hideout, for sure. Like as not, that's where they've got Toad. Well done, Mole.
The question is, how do we get him out of there?
We tackle those wretched weasels, and we learn them.
But, gosh, Badger, there are only the three of us, and we've no idea how many weasels there are in there.
He's right there, Badger. Can't see us fighting our way in through that lot.
We won't need to.
Eh?
What?
We'll have them come out to us. And as they come out, wallop.
But how will we get them out?
You see that chimney?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Tinny sort of thing. Eh?
Yes?
Clangy, bangy sort of a chimney. Eh?
I'm sorry, Badger. I don't quite see.
My word, but I do. Just give me a minute or two to get round the back and then be ready.
But Ratty, what are you going to do?
I'm going to have a rattling good time, eh?
Now, Mole, take your courage in both hands, and your cudgel, too. We'll whack 'em. We will whack 'em and thump 'em and... Come on. Well done, Ratty. Now, thump 'em
And bump 'em!
And crack 'em.
and whack 'em.
Badger, there's something wrong here.
Why haven't they come out?
Why? Well, only one thing for it. If they won't come out, we must go in. Ready? Charge!
Riverbankers! Riverbankers! Riverbankers!
Toad!
Toad!
Where are you, Toad?
I say Toad! Where are you?
Toad! Toad!
There's no one there.
Absolutely no one.
Ah, suppose they were never there at all.
There's lots of footprints here, and they... Look, Ratty. A tie-pin.
A particularly flashy tie-pin.
With a fancy T on it.
Toad's tie-pin.
Drat and botheration, we're too late. They've moved him on.
Looks as if we'll just have to pay the ransom.
Nonsense, Ratty. Never. It's a matter of principle. As my old father used to say, give a thief your finger, and he'll take your hand. Huh?
Yes, Badger, but what are we to do?
We found Toad once, and we shall find him again. Come on.
Yes, a great shame you don't have a motor car. I've had several, you know. Of course, I am, as it happens, a remarkably skillful driver with a natural ability to handle the forces. Yes?
Shut up.
Oh.
Just keep quiet and listen. We are getting rid of you.
You mean you're conducting me back to Toad Hall? Well,
No, Mr. Toad. I mean, we're getting rid of you.
Oh.
But we're ever such a kindly lot. So long as you keep still, as long as you don't try to follow us, there's quite a good chance that you won't fall off the cliff.
Oh, well, that's cliff.
Yeah, I can just make out the jagged rocks hundreds of feet below.
Oh,
careful, Mr. Toad, careful. Ooh, you nearly went then.
Oh.
So, au revoir, Mr. Toad. Or perhaps I mean goodbye.
Oh, don't leave me. Oh. Hello, dear Mr. Weasel. Sir. Oh, don't leave me.
Oh, dear. My legs.
Almost there, Mole. I can just make out that...
Goodness, it's one of them.
Come on.
Hello.
Ratty. Badger. Look.
Thank heaven.
My dear old weasel friends.
Eh?
Please get me off this awful cliff.
Cliff?
I know I'm a silly, conceited animal.
Good heavens.
Hello.
Can this be Toad?
I know I'm talkative and self-centered.
Oh.
Is he reformed?
Don't go.
Can the weasels have succeeded where I have failed?
Let me wash your dishes. Let me darn your socks. But please don't let me fall.
Oh, poor Toad.
Come on, Badger.
Yes, I suppose so.
Leave me. Hello?
Toad?
Oh! Badger! Badger! Oh!
Toad! Toad, are you all right?
Yes. No more earthly sorrows. Take off this blindfold, dear friends, so that I may look upon your faces once again before I...
There you are, Toad. Now, what's the matter?
Matter? Don't hide the truth from me, dear Ratty. This poor broken body has almost run its course. Oh, Mole, don't weep for me. Better plunge from a cliff in freedom than live on in captivity.
Cliff, Toad? What's all this stuff about a cliff?
Do you not see it tower above us? Do you not see its awful grandeur? Wait, just a sec.
You panicked, Toad, and fell off a log.
You've been made a fool of, Toad.
What? Rubbish! I knew it was a log. A good performance. What, eh?
And what about darning the weasel's socks?
Oh, that! I was just lulling them into a sense of full security before I leapt upon them and gave them a good thrashing.
Indeed.
Still no need, eh? Not now you've ransomed me. How much did they want?
100 guineas, Toad.
Oh, they didn't put it up then. Yeah, I mean, how much did you cough up then?
Nothing.
Oh, well, that's all. Nothing?
Not a penny, Toad.
Not a penny? But
nothing, Toad. It was a matter of principle.
Matter of principle?
Give in to people like that, and you give them a license to terrorize society.
Really? Then it's just as well that I managed to get away by my own ingenuity, courage, and resource. Do you know those wretched weasels really thought they could hold me? The Houdini of Toad Hall? I say, would you mind untying my hands?
All right, Toad. Let me turn you over. Oh, there. Just a minute. There's a little note pinned to the back of your jacket.
A note?
Let's see. What does it say? You can have him back for what he's worth.
Oh?
And that's nothing.
Nothing? Nothing? Well, really?
Winter strips the wildwood bare, its icy wind whistling through bare branches. Reeds stand stiff in frozen streams and ditches where little boats are moored. The secret woodland paths disappear in deep drifts of cold white snow. Winter is a time for keeping warm and snug in cozy rooms and being glad you've no need to stir outside. Ratty, tucked away in his riverside home, slept a great deal, retiring early and rising late. During his short day, he sometimes scribbled a little song or did some small domestic job about the house. Until the message came to his ears that winter time was over. Outside, Ratty could hear that the riverbank was just beginning to be busy again. Moorhens and dabchicks were venturing about. A hedge sparrow was singing cheerfully in the willow tree. Somebody, perhaps an otter, had just slipped quietly upstream, trying not to disturb him. And there was the unmistakable sound of his own old boat, rocking and creaking as the full, friendly river nuzzled against it. The first voices of spring were here. Now the important business of visiting friends could begin again, hoping, of course, that they were not still asleep. Mole slept even more and took even longer to emerge from the cosy peacefulness of winter.
Come in. Well. Wait. Ah. There.
Hello, chap. Didn't wake you up, did I?
No, Ratty, I was awake. Ratty, I heard a knocking.
That's right, old fella. That was me. I've just knocked at the door. Not quite awake yet, eh? Can I come in?
Oh, yes, of course.
Anything wrong, Mo?
No, it's just that I heard something. You listen, Ratty.
Can't hear a thing. I dare say you were dreaming.
No, it's just that I heard something.
Next thing we'll know, you'll be telling us Mole End is haunted. You don't want to stay frowsting here. Why not come out for a little stroll with me?
No, thank you, Ratty. It's a bit early in the year for me.
Well, just as you say. But things are waking up, you know, along the riverbank. I shall probably get the boat up tomorrow. Perhaps you'll stroll along in a day or two. Bye, old chap. Don't go to sleep again now.
Who's there?
Mole, my dear young friend, a little early, aren't you?
Yes, I'm sorry, Badge. I wanted to ask your advice.
Advice, certainly. Come in. Oh. Noises?
Noises you can't quite account for.
Oh, that kind of noises. Get them all the time underground.
Oh.
Roots of trees move, you know, very slowly, eh?
Yes.
Making a sort of scratching noise.
Yes.
Then other animals burrow in, tap inadvertently against one's house.
Ah.
Naturally, they retire when they find it's occupied.
Naturally.
And then there are always the woodpeckers. Tiresome creatures. Tap, 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 tap. But what was the advice you were seeking, Mole?
Oh, nothing, Badger, thank you. It's really... It's not important.
But when Mole was back home, he seemed to become aware once more of noises that he couldn't account for. Surely that wasn't a root. And no burrowing animal made that noise.
And that was certainly not a woodpecker.
No. Oh. Oh. Toady.
Hello, Mole, old chap. Hey, say, what do you think of this, eh?
What is it?
Well, it's the very latest thing in sporting conveyances. Do you know it goes at 27 miles an hour, I think?
Good heavens.
Look, jump in, old fellow, and we'll take a breeze up to the hall. I tried to get Ratty to come, but he was awfully busy just at that moment.
Well, actually, Toad, there's something I'd like you to do for me.
Of course! A little spin up to Badgers, perhaps, eh? Yes, we can give him a surprise. Or an errand down to the rabbits, yes?
Well, no.
That's it, just you watch those rabbits' faces when they see us.
Toad, I want you to come in.
What?
Inside, Toady, for a cup of tea. And scones and blackberry jam.
Oh, well, yes, I think I'll just let the engine cool down a trifle.
I'm so glad you dropped in, Toad. You always cheer me up. The truth is, being alone here, I'd begun to imagine things.
Perfectly natural, my dear fellow. What kind of things?
Well, ghosts, actually.
Ghosts? Ghosts?
All nonsense, of course.
Not necessarily.
Not?
Believe me, there's nothing I don't know about ghosts. There are thousands of ghosts in Toad Hall.
Are there?
Ooh, any number of them. All members of the family, you see. In days of old, when toads were bold and ancestors were great, they used to pop off early at a most remarkable rate. At Toad Hall, you know, there are ghosts who just wouldn't go. The ghouls and ghosts and spirits of toads from long, long ago. Nothing frightens me. There's a ghost in every bedroom, up the tower and in the hall. Toad the Unlucky is occasionally seen vanishing through the wall. He has an invisible friend who came to the same sticky end as the ghouls and ghosts and spirits of toads from long, long ago. Nothing frightens me. There's a skeleton in the cupboard in the room beneath the stairs, and the ghost of Lady Mary who might catch you unawares. She creeps up by your bed and whispers, "Hello, I'm dead." The ghouls and ghosts and spirits of toads from long, long ago. Nothing frightens me. There's a ghost who hoots at midnight. There's one who hoots at 6. And toady bands with heads in hands are playing their horrible tricks. They slither all over the place, and they've only got part of a face. The ghouls and ghosts and spirits of toads from long, long ago. Nothing frightens me. Uncle Hector, he's the spectre of the dark and stormy nights. He wails and moans and shakes his bones and blows out all the lights. One hears the odd rattling of chains. It's probably only the drains. For the ghouls and ghosts and spirits of toads from long, long ago. The ghouls and ghosts and spirits of toads from long, long ago.
Don't you ever get frightened of mysterious noises?
Me? Oh, never.
Oh, good.
What's that? Thanks awfully for the tea, Molly. I must be going now. The car will be getting cold.
But you haven't had any scones and jam. Silly. All nonsense, of course. No such thing as good... Piece of plaster. Ghosts don't throw pieces of plaster. Anyway, I don't believe in ghosts.
For all his mildness and nervous disposition, once Mole made up his mind. He was a very determined animal.
Bother. Blow.
And now, his determination was rewarded.
Hedgehog! What are you doing there?
The hedgehog had woken up from a refreshing sleep in a nest of dried leaves in a hollow tree, stirred about a bit, as one does when one first wakes up, and tumbled down through rotten wood into the roots of the tree above Mole's house, where he was firmly trapped.
I knocked, and I knocked, but I couldn't make you hear.
Oh, what a fool I've been. Ghosts indeed.
Ghosts?
I can't quite reach you. Oh!
What ghosts?
Don't worry, Hedgehog. There aren't really any ghosts.
Oh.
I'll go and get some help.
Hello, Mole. This is a windy night to be out walking. Come in.
If you don't mind, Ratty, I'd like you to come out. We need to rescue a hedgehog.
They will get into these scrapes. Right-ho, shan't be a minute. What do we need? Ropes, block and tackle, pickaxes? There you are, old chap. I must say, there's nothing worse than being trapped underground.
Especially with ghosts.
Ghosts?
Well, yes, I'll have to explain about that, Ratty.
So there wasn't really any ghost at all?
No, but Toad says there are lots at Toad Hall.
Well, I've never seen one, and I don't suppose Toad has either.
They slither all over the place, and they've only got part of a face. The ghouls and ghosts and spirits of toads from long, long ago. Nothing frightens me.
What's that?
Badger. Oh, Badger.